What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out. So this was a request that came from my lovely, wonderful mod, Lost, that comes in and hangs out and basically takes care of things while I'm live and stuff like that. And anyways, he had asked me to check this out. So this is Rayactions. So I'm familiar with Ray. I thought it was subscribed, but I guess I wasn't. I have seen, I think, a couple of her reactions. I didn't know that she sang. But I honestly, it's not for. It's not that I have. I've only seen a couple because like I don't watch really any reaction channels. I kind of like purposefully like don't like to watch reactions so that like whatever I do is gonna be just me. And I don't really want to like get pick up any sort of I'm not trying to bite anybody's style, if you will, right? Anyways, I didn't know that she sang. So this is Adele, "Love in the Dark." I'm not going to get into lyrics too much on this. Usually with covers, I don't. If I was doing Adele's version, then yeah, we could talk about it. It's a breakup song. Adele doesn't do those at all. So this one's unique. It's kind of like if you've ever been in a relationship, I'll dumb it down. I think, right? If I remember the song right, if you've ever been in a relationship that's like monotonous, or that feels like you're in this sort of endless spinning toilet bowl where like you're acting like shit's all right, but like it's kind of not. And then like, at some point, like it kind of has to come to a head where it's like, yeah, we're cool with each other. We're just kind of living as roommates, or we're friendly, and I got nothing against you. There's just something missing, that I'd like to go find again. That kind of thing. I've been in those relationships, so I get it. Anyways, let's pay attention to what we're doing here. So go first and foremost, go support Ray. As you can see, go like, go subscribe. Please, we're always here to support the artist. Again, I didn't know that she sang, so we're gonna find out in a second here. But also, love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Actually, you know what? I think like earlier this year, I might have messaged her or something. I was like reaching out to different people kind of in the space for I had like this collabs opportunity or like idea in my head going on. But regardless, let's dive in. Let's check out her version of the song.
Take your eyes off of me so I can leave. I'm far too ashamed to do it with you watching me. This is never ending. We have been here before, but I can't stay this time. 'Cause I don't love you anymore. Please stay where you are. Don't come any closer. Don't try to change my mind. I'm being cruel to be kind. I can't love
She's got like okay, so first and foremost, like Adele, like first off, is a monster to take on if you're covering somebody. And I haven't seen or heard her sing ever, so I haven't heard anything out of her as far as like where she kind of prefers to stay, as far as vocally. But as far as like tonality, like Adele has like this she's got this really unique and developed kind of lower register, but it's in like the transitions when you're kind of jumping from like you're kind of your what she's doing and doing beautifully, by the way. Like you're kind of your chest, like your lower register in these little kind of hiccups. Yeah. Adele does that, like a lot of that stuff, but like it's done in a way that's like it sort of helps to kind of emotionally charge a song, right? Um and no, she's crushing this. It's not easy to, and maybe she just has that voice, or I don't know, maybe obviously she's a singer. It's not easy to hit that, like to be able to mimic, like especially like Adele's style, in the way that she kind of navigates a song. It's why she is who she is, and it's interesting to see, what she's doing with this, because she's doing some things to kind of make it her own, but it's very, very close to the original, and you can hear a lot of what Adele does right through what Ray's doing here. So, anyways, let's keep it going here. But kudos, I mean, she sounds fantastic.
Everything changed me. You have given me something that I can't live without.
See, that type of stuff, like it's so like classic, just like Adele. Na, na, na. It's like a roller coaster, when you're just na, 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 na. But it's kind of kept in one place. It's hypnotic in a sense. It's kind of like it draws you in, right? I know my eye is still fucked up, but it's getting better. I won't have to. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you see it? It's gross.
You mustn't underestimate that when you are in doubt. But I don't want to carry on like everything is fine. The longer we ignore it all, the more that we will fight. Please don't fall apart. I can't face your breaking heart. I'm trying to be brave. Stop asking me to stay. I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There is so much space between us. Maybe we're already defeated. Everything changed me.
She's got like this subtle rasp that I love too, which is different than, obviously every singer is going to sing things differently, and that's again what I was talking about when she started off, like like it's just the ease of like just sort of just playing with scales and climbing ladders, but like and again, Adele's, like, a lot of her work does, it's very similar, but anyways, let's go.
Everything changed me. We're not the only ones. I don't regret a thing. Every word I've said, I'll always mean. It is the word to me that you are in my life, but I want to live and not to survive. That's why I can't love.
I'm sorry to cut it off. I was just about to say, Ray, where do you live? It's like one of these areas where I'm like, dude, if I start down this road, I'm not coming back. I'm sorry. We'll start that part over.
That's why I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. changed me.
Does she have a little? Does she have a little twang? Where is she from? That sounded a little country. Hold it. Not that that's.
Defeated.
Yeah, it did that little.
Baby, we're already defeated. And everything changed me. And I don't think you can save me.
Yeah, I mean, sung beautifully. And that's my introduction to anything. I'd be interested to see other stuff because um Adele's kind of her own lane, right? Um, and it's a very distinct sound, right? So I'd be interested to see what else she's saying. And no, I thought she crushed that, and you could tell that I don't know if this particular song has emotional, some sort of rooted meaning to her, because she definitely performed and sang it with emotion that you could tell if somebody's singing something or feeling something, right? And you could definitely hear, you hear things in voices that so, and sometimes it's the imperfections, and I'm not saying that that's the case here. I'm just saying that sometimes it's it's the places where you hear a feeling come out that's not just singing notes. It's feeling something, so you can kind of feel somebody's heart, even if they're doing a cover, if it means something to them. But no, I thought Ray sang that beautifully. But anyways, yeah, that's do me a favor, go support, please. Go like, go subscribe. Loved it. Yeah, loved it. I am an Adele fan. I haven't really done much on the channel because I'm not really sure I'm allowed to. Plus, it doesn't really get requested often. Everybody kind of knows her stuff, and so but yeah. Anyways, go show some love to Ray, please. I will link this down below so you can find her very easily. And then once you do that, if you have time, make sure you show some love my way as well. If you like, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. By the way, the best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. However, I do read all my comments, so definitely drop some comments down below if you'd like. But if you want me to check something out very quickly, it's easier for me to organize on Patreon because it's all in one place rather than the thousands of videos that I have and trying to tear apart comments and stuff like that. But first and foremost, make sure you go show love to Ray. Love to have you guys here as well, and have a wonderful rest of your night, Sunday fun day, your week. I don't know, your month, your year, your life, your afterlife. We'll talk to you.